Hello everyone. Today I'm going to list my top 15 trains I want to see on Stepford County Railway as a version 2.2.0. Anyways, let's now begin. Number 1 is the Class 710 for Waterline. This is an electric multiple unit used by London Overground. This train will go well on Waterline because it does commuter services on the Watford DC line, Romford to Upminster, Lee Valley lines and Gosper Oak to Barking line. This train has 4 coaches in total and uses both AC and DC. It will definitely work well for Waterline. You might be saying, can't the Class 710 go on Stepford Connect too? Not really, because this train only operates commuter services and, as we all know, Connect does regional services. Number 2, the siding door version of the Class 43. It's not technically a train but rather a variant or feature I want to see on the Class 43. Number 3, the Class 91 for Stepford Express. This is an electric high-speed train used by LNER. It will suit Express because it goes to 140 miles per hour but only limited to 125 miles per hour in service and has first class on it. The 9-car Mark V coaches will suit Express a lot. This train was made by Toby but it's only for his product development application. Unless a different developer made this train, it will suit Express a lot. Number 4, the Class 175 for Stepford Connect. This is a diesel multiple unit used by Transport for Wales and in the future, GWR. It will suit Connect since this train does regional routes from North Wales to South Wales, Marches Line, Swan Line and Legnet to Manchester Airport. It cannot go to Waterline because Waterline operated commuter and suburban services while the Class 175 operates regional services. And it also cannot go on airlink because it lacks first class even though it operated to Manchester Airport. Although you might argue that the Class 755 does not have first class and goes to Stansted Airport and it's on airlink. Check the description for information. Number 5, the Class 222 for Stepford Express. This is a diesel high-speed train formed of 4, 5 and 7 cars used by East Midlands Railway. This train will soon replace by the newer Class 810. It will suit Express because it goes to 125 miles per hour and has first class on it. You might be saying, we have the Class 220 and 221, so why the fuck we need the Class 222 for Express? There is a clear difference in the front and number of coaches, and the biggest difference is that they don't have multiple workings with the 220 and 221, so this train will suit Express a lot. Number 6, the Class 150 for Waterline. This is a diesel multiple unit used by GWR and Northern. It will suit Waterline because it does routes between Leeds and Nottingham or Knaresborough, Manchester Piccadilly and Buxton, Chester, Rosehill Marple and Huddersfield and Sheffield, Castleford and Bradford interchange. It cannot go to Connect because it operates regional services, although the Class 156 operates on Stepford Connect. Even though it does commenter services, it only has limited routes anyway. Number 7, the Class 166 on Stepford Connect. This is a train used by GWR and Chiltern Railway. Even though it's already on Waterline, I think it should also go on Connect since it does regional services from Reading to Gatwick Airport and Bristol to Portsmouth. It cannot go to airlink because this train is too slow at a top speed of 90 miles per hour. I know it has first class and goes to Gatwick Airport. It wouldn't work well for airlink. Number 8, the Class 700 for airlink. This is a train used by Thameslink and its form of 8 or 12 cars. In 2018, this train was removed due to the 6-car version was non-existent. So why not go on airlink since this train goes to Gatwick Airport and has first class on it? Yes, it still has the Bedford to Gatwick route, so I hope that this train can go on airlink. Number 9, the Class 156 for Waterline. This is a DMU train used by Northern. This will suit Waterline a lot since it does a lot of suburban routes in Scotland and England. Although this train was already on Connect, I think it would be better on Waterline and stay on Connect. Number 10, the Mark V Class 68 for airlink. This is a train used by TPE. It will suit airlink since it has a route terminating at Manchester Airport and it will be only train in SCR to be hauled by one locomotive since it has a cab car at the end. Number 11, a remeshed Class 168 on Stepford Connect. The correct Class 168 looks horrible in my opinion, but some of you might be saying that we already have the identical looking Class 357, so no need to remesh the Class 168. Hey, diesel versus electric. Number 12, the Class 323 for Waterline. This is a train used by WMR. This train will definitely suit Waterline since this train does commuter routes from Crewe to Manchester, Glossop Line, Stafford to Manchester, etc. It cannot go to Connect since Connect does regional routes and this train does commuter routes. Number 13, the Class 172 for Stepford Connect. This is a train used by WMR. This train will suit Connect since it does regional service from Leamington Spa to Nuneaton. Fun fact, when this train came to SCR, it will be the only train in SCR to have a transmission fitted in the train. Number 14, the Class 230 for Waterline. This is a train used by Transport for Wales. This will suit Waterline since this train does suburban services. Even though it has a top speed of 60 miles per hour, it should only be limited within the Benton area. Lastly, number 15, the Class 755 for Stepford Connect. This is a bimode unit used on Greater Anglia. Even though this train is already on airlink, I think it should also be on Connect since mostly does regional services. That's all everyone. Thank you for watching. And I will see you later.